This could be another really interesting matchup just because of like what you see. Like Pit, a very floaty, lot of jump character, being able to do with the arrow and whatnot. But Mega Man's no pushover. He's got a lot to work with. He's got the spinning leaves. He's got the blade there you saw. He's got a lot to work with, but most of his game, if it's not spacing projectiles, it's getting up and close and personal with like running up and like maybe catching him like with an up smash or a down smash, trying to catch landings. And see you here with the leaf storm spinning action. But Crabby responding in kind with Pit's very fast and very reliable nair.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, I guess like the neutral of this matchup is going to be a lot of like poking from a distance, either with Dark Pit's arrows and obviously Mega Man's plethora of projectiles that are coming out here.
Neutral's probably going to define the matchup because of that.
Yeah, and just like waiting for these openings. I think Dark Pit definitely has a lot of outlet for a more combo heavy game here, but yeah, Mega Man just, one of the keys will just be like, yeah, catching those landings and just punishing Crabby when, you know, maybe playing a little bit too aggressively. But I mean, yeah, Pit definitely has a lot of ways to get around these combos and just completely just taking that first stock there with the up smash.
Yeah. Tried to get up, but ultimately caught up there. We'll see if he can respond in time with something.
Oh,
nice use of the reflector there to
very nice.
Get his items back out of him.
Yeah, I feel like if he would have charged that for just a little bit longer, that would have been a successful hit. But those orbital shields, they stay out. Orbitars, I think that's the name of it all. Yeah, but if they stay out for a surprisingly long time. The Mega Man, the Shoryuken there, able to take that stock for Aooosten.
Had good spacing there with electroshock, which is sometimes hard to do, especially like when you're that close. But really good on him to get it there with the with that conversion. So see if he can continue off of it. Crabby still has a little bit of a lead to work with.
Yeah, that's the thing about That's the thing about the Pit's smash attacks. They come out so fast, and they could just easily be like that down smash is just. It just keeps coming out, and eventually it will find its mark, like right there. Like you can't set up into it, but like that move just comes out so fast. You can just catch so many Mega Man whiffs. Oh
and
wow,
he got
the
sniper! Hello. Yeah, Pit is a character that has a lot of really safe and reliable frame data, like you're seeing with the Nair, and you saw like with that combo. So at the cost of sometimes like it's different here because Mega Man's a relatively light character, but sometimes. Not able to get kill options as fast as you would hope, but definitely they will come.
Yeah, and Pit just gets so much off of these neutral airs. Like you just easily string all of these, and like that's one thing about Pit is like you can just like kind of just sit. You can be pretty safe with your landings because you can just throw out the reflectors, and Mega Man's projectiles can't really do a whole lot against it. But I mean, Crabby does have to be careful with these Hydra Shocks here because you know it does have it is a bit laggy on the end there, and we definitely saw how missing one of those cost him a stock earlier in the match. But yeah, definitely something that Aooosten's going to have to be careful of for sure.
That interaction a while ago using Electroshock while the bomb was attached to him and being able to set that up eventually with that kill going in his favor, but still has... Well, this... Yeah, that's... Nope,
not
good
quite.
DI. Almost, but Aooosten not going away quietly. Found him with a down air finally.
Yeah.
That does considerable damage if placed.
Yeah, also can spike too, so definitely got to be careful if Crabby ends or finds himself off stage. But that up smash, these Pit smash attacks, man, they just keep coming out so fast, and eventually that's going to be a confirm stock and the end of game one. Oh, so we're seeing a character switch up to Villager.
Okay.
So maybe noticing that the Mega Man wasn't quite it.
No.
So you pick another. That's the thing is you pick another projectile heavy character against Crabby, who's already demonstrated that projectiles aren't a huge thing. Just being so on point with the orbitars. But we'll see what this Aooosten Villager has in for us.
Yeah, definitely a very unique character in its own right. Most notably around here, you'll see the likes of Fast Cree and Single A. Or Single A playing Isabelle, but essentially an Echo character. But yeah, there's a lot to leave here that can give Pit a lot of trouble. You're seeing here the just endless amounts of Void Rockets, the slingshots, and then later on if we get them here on Kalos, planting the tree, maybe the bowling ball and some of the other setups. So we'll see if Aooosten can get in, but so far doing a pretty decent job. Has a lead, but not too far away for Crabby to take it at any given point.
Yeah, surprisingly, Aooosten has been doing a pretty good job of just racking up damage here, just like the constant onslaught of the gyroids, and you know, you can't block all the projectiles at the end of the day, but you know, that's the aerials are definitely something super quick that can come out here.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping Crabby's shield relatively low. There's a lot of shield pressure going on. Wow, surprised that Reflected Lloyd didn't do much more. Getting the good end of that.
Yeah,
and we're here with the jab lock, one of the best in the game. Villager notorious for that. Tried to go with a down air turnip spike, not going to quite get it though. Trying to get him to stay, and there we go. Pocket coming out for the first time with that arrow, and
oh wow, the down
catching
air.
him with the balloon there.
Yeah. Oh, almost got caught with the down air there, but
lucky break.
Yeah, not quite getting the strong hit. Okay, Crabby sitting at a healthy 154%. I'm curious how Aooosten's going to try and close out this stock here, but the back throw, that's one way to do it. Not quite enough, so we're still seeing 173. Gets caught by the plant pot there. Not quite enough. 190.
There's the tree.
There's a tree. And, okay,
All
the
right.
axe is going to be enough to do it.
So Aooosten, it took him a while, but found something that he was looking for, and hopefully he can continue off of this.
Yeah, but Crabby definitely doing a excellent job as usual, just finding the openings with these nairs and forward airs, and just keeping Aooosten off stage here, just trying to find his way back. But Crabby being super on point, just catching on the platforms, catching with the neutral airs. We saw the down air claim the stock last time. Some very well placed arrows, getting some nice damage off. But yeah, Crabby learning his lesson from last time. Definitely got to recover high, but don't want to get down air spiked again.
Yeah. Lucky for Aooosten to be able to, he needed all of that. You saw a Villager like at a certain point flowing up and like falling out of it in the fastball. Fortunate to get the ledge there, but he has to build off of it. Doing so far with the slingshot.
Oh,
And the bowling ball, and that's going to kill!
That was like 70%.
Pitt's weight coming back to haunt him, especially being down on Kalos and low battery pro controller, yikes. So, but going to get caught up there in the up smash, and we're even again.
Wow, this game just suddenly switched to a very back and forth affair here. Suddenly, Aooosten getting a couple nice down throws here. Yeah, just super even so far. We are already last stock.
Yep. Quickly, match just half over in regards of time, but no, it took a while for things to get going. But Aooosten finding conversions as Villager that are looking for him so far. He's got to be careful though. That lead is very small.
Yeah, I feel like it's been like a lot of a slow build-up of damage with all the projectiles and just like a little quick interactions, but then like, you know, they both get to such high percentage and the endings can just be so explosive. So it'll honestly just be it really might just come down here to who gets just this last hit.
Yeah, Crabby desperate for a kill here, trying to find it by view of aerial, a combo into up smash or whatnot, trying to get what he can. Okay, almost not quite getting the tree out. That would have been a pretty good edge guard tool, but Crabby's being smart and choosing to recover high.
Definitely got to be careful with the orbitars too. I feel like Aooosten is definitely catching on to the timing and definitely trying to bait one of those out to try and get like a nice F smash at the, instead of, you know, just trying to not get those projectiles and give those free. Oh, the jab lock. Okay.
Almost got it. All right. You saw a little bit earlier for the better part of the set. Aooosten doing pretty good there.
The
and
down smash.
All right. Aooosten on the board.
So, yeah, on the board with the game, and looks like the Villager might be the trick.
In and out of the platform. So we'll hopefully see home field advantage can spell victory for Aooosten.
Yeah, but it seems despite the home field advantage, Pitt definitely going to be liking this lower platform with how much Crabby's been wanting to get those up smash confirms. But yeah, we'll see what's going to happen in this game. Aooosten definitely doing a lot better job of you know, getting those, just finding the moments with the projectiles, and definitely like wanting to bait the orbitars out of Crabby just to, you know, mix up the projectiles and you know, just waiting for one of those mistimed reflectors to come out here, to maybe leading into a smash attack kill once these two eventually get to higher percentages.
Okay, like that and that with the grab with the reflector out, Aooosten's being able to pick up for the most part on some of Crabby's mistakes. It's keeping this one tight again. We'll see if he can build off of it here. Neutral has yet to find that up smash. You saw the fireworks. Electroshock doing a little bit to negate that.
There's
Up
an up
smash not going to quite do it.
Oh, wow.
Down there, a little bit of a tech saved him, but he's got plenty of jumps to work with. Trying to
the tree!
The delayed growth of the tree helping. So I think the reflector might have like had some of the water droplets behind it, and albeit later than expected, finding a kill is Aooosten, but Crabby answers back with that down smash setup.
I also found it super funny how like that little low percentage tree combo, axe hit into tree falling down. That was a nice little 30% almost that Aooosten was able to get. But yeah,
you can find it, it works.
Yeah, it does work. But that that early tree growth, that was very interesting interaction. But yeah, that was just to end up being a kill right there. But Crabby able to find a stock right back. So it seems like we're in a position of trading just hits and stocks, and we're just seeing a very slow, methodical match that are definitely coming down to the final hits.
And both players are being forced to use everything in their arsenal and then some to try to get the upper hand on the other. More so Aooosten than Pit, just because of how much Villager has at his disposal, but definitely keeping Crabby on his toes. He's going to have to work to get back in it. Almost had the setup, but Aooosten smartly staying back, even shielding a little bit with that reflected Lloyd.
Oh, that was a very nice call out with the down smash.
Was. Not going to be gone quite yet, though. Really good high recovery, avoiding the down smash.
That's a nice catch with the forward air. And
perfectly timed ledge trap with the bowling ball. Crabby on winner's stock, and choosing to do the strat floating around the stage like some floatier characters do. Crabby had the strat up, got it that time with the shield poke. Even game.
Yeah, I really like what. Well, I mean, I kind of see what Aoosten's going for here with the gyroids, at least at the higher percentage. Like, yes, Crabby is reflecting all of them, but I feel like this is sort of it feels like sort of a baiting game at this point. Like, you know, like you're just throwing them out, like, and obviously some of them are going to hit, but I know Crabby's been pretty on point with reflecting a lot of those. But I feel like one of these is just it screams like it's setting up into something. There's definitely a game plan at work here.
Yeah. Both players have definitely been able to get setups there. You saw like for the first interaction of the game, being able to grab through the reflector in the Lloyd Rocket. So more of that definitely. I was about to say, please don't die from what?
Oh,
what just happened?
Oh.
All right,
you really hate to see that.
We got our computer. Oh no! Yeah, we saw it on our computer. We have a replay of sorts. It looked like Aooosten was trying to like do what he did earlier with like the Smashville going around the other side, but ultimately you see it on both of their faces. Just after all that, that's how it ends. Crabby fast falling too fast for anyone's liking, but Aooosten's gonna take the upset and run with it.
Yeah, that is that's the risk you take when you try to do those under the stage battles. I mean, both characters certainly capable of it, but I mean,